Imagine stepping outside on a clear night. The air is crisp and the stars are out in full force. But something is different. There, hanging beside our familiar moon, is another celestial object. It is a second moon, smaller and dimmer perhaps, but undeniably present. This is our scenario, a world where Earth has two moons. How would this second moon change our world? Would it alter the way we live, the way we think, or even the way we dream? Would it be a source of wonder and inspiration, or would it bring chaos and destruction? Could it affect our tides, our weather, or even our very sense of time? These are the questions we will explore in this essay. The presence of a second moon could have profound implications. Fasten your seatbelts as we embark on a journey to uncover the mysteries of a two-mooned Earth. We will delve into the scientific, cultural, and emotional impacts of such a phenomenon. We often take our solitary moon for granted. It has been a constant companion in our night sky for millennia. It lights up our night skies, governs the tides, and has inspired countless myths and legends. Its influence on our planet is undeniable. But what if it wasn't alone? What if our moon had a sibling, a partner in the celestial dance? What if there were two celestial guardians watching over us? The dynamics of our world would be forever changed. The very thought is enough to ignite our curiosity. How would our ancestors have interpreted this sight? How would it shape our future? Let's delve into this fascinating hypothetical scenario and discover the wonders and perils of a world with two moons. Join us as we explore the endless possibilities and the profound mysteries that lie ahead. Our current moon, a desolate yet beautiful sphere, likely formed billions of years ago. A Mars-sized object slammed into a young Earth, flinging molten rock into orbit. This debris, bound by gravity, coalesced over time to form the moon we know today. But how could two moons have formed? One possibility is that the initial impact was larger, scattering enough debris to create two distinct orbital bodies. These two bodies would have initially shared a similar orbit, gradually differentiating over time. Their gravitational interactions would have been significant, potentially leading to orbital adjustments and even collisions. Another scenario involves a rogue moon captured by Earth's gravity as it wandered through the early solar system. Imagine the early solar system, a chaotic dance of dust, gas, and planetesimals. Collisions were commonplace, and it's not inconceivable that two moons could have emerged from this cosmic ballet. The mechanics of such an event are complex. The two moons would have influenced each other's orbits, potentially leading to tidal forces and orbital resonances. But the possibility of their existence is a testament to the unpredictable nature of the universe. The presence of two moons would have profound effects on Earth, altering not just the night sky but the very fabric of our planet's natural rhythms. Tides, driven by the gravitational pull of the moon and the sun, would be dramatically altered. The additional gravitational force from a second moon would create a more complex tidal system. Two moons would create a complex interplay of gravitational forces, leading to higher tides, lower low tides, or even tides with multiple high points throughout the day. This could result in unpredictable tidal patterns that vary significantly from what we experience now. Coastal regions would be reshaped and marine life would have to adapt to these new rhythms. The intertidal zones where many species thrive would be particularly affected, potentially leading to new evolutionary paths. Weather patterns, influenced by ocean currents and atmospheric temperatures, would also be affected. The interaction between the two moons' gravitational forces and Earth's oceans could lead to more volatile weather systems. The precise nature of these changes is difficult to predict. Scientists would need to develop new models to understand the full impact of two moons on our climate. But a two-mooned Earth would likely experience a more dynamic and potentially more extreme climate. This could mean more frequent and intense storms, as well as shifts in global weather patterns. The length of Earth's day would also be different. The additional gravitational forces would have a cumulative effect on Earth's rotation. The gravitational tug of two moons would exert a greater force on Earth's rotation, slowing it down over time. This deceleration could lead to longer days and nights. Our 24-hour day could be longer, perhaps significantly so, affecting everything from plant growth to human sleep cycles. The extended daylight or nighttime periods would require all life on Earth to adapt to a new temporal rhythm. Biological cycles, such as those of nocturnal and diurnal animals, would be disrupted. Animals that rely on the regularity of day and night would have to adjust their behaviors and routines. Human activities, from work schedules to leisure time, would also be impacted. Longer days might mean extended working hours, while longer nights could affect social and cultural practices. Plants, which depend on light for photosynthesis, would face new challenges. Extended daylight could boost growth for some species, while others might struggle with the altered light cycles. Seasonal rhythms, including migration patterns and breeding cycles, would also be influenced. The interplay of two moons could lead to shifts in the timing and intensity of these natural events. Overall, the presence of two moons would create a world where Earth's natural rhythms are profoundly different, requiring all life forms to adapt to a new and ever-changing environment. For millennia, humans have gazed up at the night sky, weaving stories about the celestial tapestry above. The stars, planets, and other celestial bodies have always been a source of inspiration and mystery, leading to the creation of countless myths and legends. A two-moon sky would have undoubtedly captivated our ancestors, inspiring awe, wonder, and perhaps even fear. The sight of two moons could have led to the belief in powerful deities or supernatural events, shaping the way ancient people understood their world. Ancient civilizations would have incorporated the two moons into their mythologies and religions. These celestial bodies would have been seen as symbols of divine power, influencing the creation of stories and rituals that have been passed down through generations. Imagine the Egyptian god Thoth, associated with the moon, having a celestial counterpart. This second moon could have been seen as a manifestation of another deity, adding complexity to the Egyptian pantheon and their understanding of the cosmos, or the Greek goddess Selene sharing her lunar dominion with Artemis. The presence of two moons could have led to new myths and stories about the interactions between these goddesses and their influence on the natural world. In Norse mythology, the two moons might have been seen as the eyes of the gods, watching over Midgard. They could symbolize the duality of Odin's wisdom and Thor's strength, guiding the fate of warriors and kings. In Chinese mythology, the two moons could represent the balance of yin and yang, embodying harmony and duality in the universe. Their movements might be seen as a cosmic dance, influencing the flow of qi and the cycles of life. The celestial dance of two moons would have been a source of endless fascination and speculation. People would have spent countless hours observing their movements, trying to understand the mysteries of the universe and their own existence. Astronomers, astrologers, and priests would have dedicated their lives to understanding the movements and influences of these celestial bodies. Their studies would have led to the development of early scientific knowledge and the creation of complex systems of belief that continue to influence us today. While the idea of two moons is captivating, it also presents the potential for disaster. The stability of our current solar system is a delicate balance. The introduction of another massive object could disrupt this equilibrium, with potentially catastrophic consequences. If the orbits of the two moons were to become unstable, they could be drawn into a gravitational tug-of-war. This cosmic dance could end in a collision of unimaginable proportions. The impact of such an event on Earth is difficult to fathom. It could trigger widespread earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, and tsunamis that would dwarf anything in recorded history. The debris field from the collision could rain down on Earth for centuries, potentially shrouding our planet in darkness and causing widespread extinctions. Life as we know it would be forever altered. The atmosphere could become choked with dust and debris, blocking out sunlight and plunging Earth into a prolonged winter. The resulting climate change could lead to a barren, lifeless planet, forever changing the course of evolution. Let's imagine a less catastrophic scenario. What if the two moons settled into stable orbits, their celestial dance a source of wonder rather than destruction? How would life on Earth adapt to this extraordinary sight? The most immediate difference would be the increased brightness at night. With two moons reflecting sunlight, nights would be significantly brighter, impacting nocturnal animals, plant life, and even human sleep patterns. Cities would have to adapt their lighting systems. Crime rates might be affected. Our understanding of darkness itself would be challenged. The tides, as mentioned earlier, would be far more complex. Coastal communities would need to develop new ways to predict and adapt to these extreme tides, perhaps even harnessing their power for energy generation. Humans might need to use blackout curtains or sleep masks to cope with the brighter nights. Farmers could take advantage of the extended light for nighttime farming, potentially increasing crop yields. Outdoor activities could become more popular at night, with people enjoying the extended twilight. Architects and urban planners would need to consider the impact of moonlight in their designs, creating spaces that harmonize with the dual moons. The presence of two moons could inspire new forms of art and cultural expressions, celebrating this unique aspect of our world. Beyond the practical implications, a two-mooned Earth offers a wealth of opportunities for exploration and discovery. Imagine lunar missions with two destinations, each with its own unique geology and resources. Space travel and exploration would be greatly influenced by the presence of a second moon. The possibilities for scientific research and resource extraction would be endless. The cultural impact of two moons is equally intriguing. Art, literature, and music would be inspired by this celestial ballet. Our concept of time, cycles, and the cosmos would be forever altered. Imagine gazing up at the night sky, not at one but two celestial bodies illuminating the darkness. The sight would be mesmerizing, a constant reminder of the vastness and wonder of the universe we inhabit. The beauty and wonder of this celestial ballet would inspire generations, filling hearts with awe and imagination. The dance of two moons would be a timeless muse, a source of endless creativity and inspiration. The concept of Earth with two moons is a fascinating thought experiment. It allows us to explore the delicate balance of our solar system and the profound impact even slight changes can have on our planet. While the likelihood of such a scenario is slim, it serves as a reminder of the unpredictable nature of the cosmos. It challenges us to consider the possibilities that lie beyond our familiar reality and to appreciate the unique circumstances that make life on Earth possible. So the next time you look up at the moon, take a moment to imagine a second one beside it. What stories would we tell about two moons? How would our world be different? The answers, my friends, are limited only by our imagination. In contemplating such a scenario, we are reminded of the vastness of the universe and our place within it. It invites us to dream, to wonder, and to seek understanding of the mysteries that lie beyond our reach. For in the end, it is our curiosity and imagination that propel us forward, ever reaching for the stars.